What's up, guys? It's your boy PJ the Paradox Nerd, back again with another Hot Toys unboxing and review. And today I'll be doing an unboxing and review of Hot Toys TMS-034 Boba Fett 2-pack deluxe from the Mandalorian Season 2 TV show. Guys, I am super duper excited to do this unboxing and review. You guys know I'm a huge Boba Fett fan, and I'm even a bigger fan of this 2-pack just because we get the hobo version of Boba Fett. And if you guys watch the third episode of the Book of Boba TV show, you'll understand why this hobo outfit has an importance, not only to the show, but to this importance of this Hot Toys 2-pack. So without further ado, let's actually dive into this unboxing, and we'll check out the box art here first. As you can see, just your basic Star Wars themed black and gray packaging with this band that goes almost all around the box. And on the band, here in the bottom here, you get a picture of Boba. Here on the other side, you get another picture of Boba. You get a picture of the two figures that you get in this 2-pack deluxe. And yeah, let's open this bad boy up. And once you open it up, you get the slipcover art of Boba Fett shooting his gauntlet. And underneath that, you get the figures. And let's check out the accessories that he comes with first. Okay, so you get a flamethrower effect, a mini missile launching effect, a couple holograms, his jetpack flamethrower effect, or should I say jetpack flame effect, a knee armor, and a bunch of hands. Pretty cool. Let's put this away. All right, here's the moment of truth, guys. Oh, there's two layers actually. There's the bottom layer, which is the bases. All right, let's open the more important thing first, or the more important layer. Okay, let's check out this Stormtrooper helmet. Wow. Look at that, guys. Look at the detail on this Stormtrooper helmet. Damn, he got effed up. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Pretty dope. And you can see there is a peg hole. So that tells me you could actually put this on an actual Stormtrooper figure. I wish I had one so I could try it out, but pretty cool that they did that. Let's put this to the side. All right, you get the gaffy stick. Look at that gaffy stick. Looks absolutely beautiful, guys. Wow. All right, let's put that to the side. You get the Tusken rifle. And really nice detail on the rifle. Get, what else is here? Get his pistol blaster. Pretty awesome. Let's put that to the side. You got his rocket firing effect here. Pretty cool. Here's his jetpack. And damn, look at the details on this jetpack. Pretty sick. And look at that. There's a magnet. Hallelujah, hallelujah. All right, let's take out his rocket here and put it on. Actually, I think you put it on. Damn, that looks good. All right, put this to the side. Let's see what else he comes with. I think that's it for his accessories. Let's, I don't know what to pick. Wait, there's one more pistol here I forgot to take out. I'm all excited here. Here's another pistol blaster. Damn, that looks good. Really nice details and weathering on this gun. Let's put that to the side. All right, let's take out the armored version of Boba Fett and look at the details on this helmet. Wow. Hot Toys went all out with the paint job and the details on this helmet and on this armor. Jeez, look at that, guys. That looks sick. I just probably have to fix his stuff here, his neck piece here. Wow, that looks good though. Wait, can you take this out? Oh, you can take it out. All right, cool. But yeah, that looks pretty sick, guys. Okay, let me put that to the side here. And here is the moment of truth. Boba Fett. And wow. They nailed the likeness of Temuera Morrison with this portrait. It's like they took him out straight from that scene and put him into a 6-scale figure. Wow, that is sick. Jeez. He's got some scars here. Really, really nice, guys. Wow. Really impressed. Wow. Jeez. Okay, let's put this to the side and let's take out the bases. Okay, here's one of the bases. Hallelujah. It's not the same reuse base or reuse sandy base that they use for every Star Wars Hot Toys figure. This is a nice diorama base. Look at that. I mean, it's not super detailed, but hey, considering with all the same sandy reuse base that we got in the past, I'll take this. All right, let's check out the other one. And look at this one. This one's really nice. I mean, they did a pretty decent job on the foliage or the grass. So you can see this one's a little bit higher than this one, but pretty cool. All right, so so far, really impressed with this 2-pack. So yeah, let's get into this review starting right now. All right, so let's begin this review by taking a closer look at the accessories that he comes with. Let's start off by checking out the base here. And as you can see, this is a really nice base. This is one of them. And you can see it is a diorama base, which is pretty cool because we usually get the standee base that they reuse every single time for these Hot Toys Star Wars figures. I think they reused it for IG-11, and I don't know if you guys remember, you know, IG-11's a robot, and they had like human like footprints on the base, which is ridiculous and doesn't make any sense. But anyway, yeah, so you get this really cool diorama base which connects to the other base that he comes with, and you get two because there are two figures. And pretty cool because you can kind of like display both of these figures together, one kind of standing up and one in a flight pose. So you can kind of figure out which one goes on the flight pose stand and which one goes in the crotch grabber stand. All right, so let's put this to the side. Next up is the Stormtrooper helmet. And as you can see, this Stormtrooper helmet has a lot of details. And you can see the left side is smashed in. This is when Boba Fett came out of nowhere and started beating up all these stormtroopers and bashed them with the gaffy stick. And you can see there's a peg hole in this helmet, so you could actually put this on a stormtrooper figure and kind of have him kind of laying down on one of these bases. So pretty cool that they did that. Now I gotta find a stormtrooper figure which matches this this helmet. I'm guessing it's the Rogue One stormtrooper figure, which goes really well with this helmet. So yeah, gotta find one, or I'm hoping that Hot Toys releases a stormtrooper from the Mandalorian Season 2 TV show. All right, so next up that I want to check out is this jetpack. And as you can see, this jetpack is nicely painted. Actually, not even nicely painted. It is beautifully painted. Beautifully weathered. You can see all the imperfections that they put on this helmet because this has gone through the Sarlacc pit, and all the acids from the Sarlacc pit kind of corroded this this jetpack. And as you can see, there is a magnet on this jetpack. Also want to mention that it comes with this missile, and you could actually attach this missile onto the jetpack just like so. And you could also attach the jetpack onto the figure just like that, which is seriously heaven sent. Just because if you guys own previous Boba Fett figures, they come with the clips, which are a pain in the butt to put on a Boba Fett figure. I'm so glad that Hot Toys finally gives us a magnet on this jetpack to kind of attach it onto the figure. He also comes with this rocket firing effect, which you could actually put on the jetpack, just like so, and attach the missile or the rocket right on top of it, and kind of gives off like the rocket firing effect, which is a nice nod to the first Boba Fett Kenner figure. Really awesome. Let's put this to the side. Also comes with this jetpack firing effect, which goes on the thrusters just like so. You also get a couple holograms. You get this I guess you could say Jango Fett hologram, and this is when Boba Fett was showing Mandalorian his lineage, when he was showing Mando that the armor that he was hoarding belonged to him. So pretty cool. Comes with these two holograms or hologram effects. You get this right gesturing hand. You get two gun holding right hands, one for each figure. You get a pair of fisted hands, and as you can see, it gives off a nice bronze leathery look. And a pair of gripping hands to hold the gaffy stick or the Tusken rifle. You get a pair of pistol blasters. Now, these are the same pistol blaster, it's just that one is for each figure. So let's put one away and take a closer look at one of them. And you can see the paint application and the weathering on this gun looks absolutely beautiful. Really impressed with the detail. You get a gaffy stick. Again, Hot Toys did a magnificent job on the detail on the gaffy stick. Really impressed with the paint application as well. You get a Tusken rifle, and as you can see, the detail on this Tusken rifle is seriously fantastic. It is beautifully sculpted as well. You get a flamethrower effect, and as you can see, this is the same flamethrower effect that comes with the deluxe Mandalorian figure. You get a knee armor, and you can see the details on the knee armor, the weathering, beautifully done. Also comes with this mini missile launching effect, and this goes on the knee armor just like so. And as you can see, it kind of snaps on to the knee armor. All right, so I kind of want to show you guys how to remove this knee armor. First, you got to remove his shoe, take off the other piece of the boot, then take off the knee armor, and just slowly slide it down, just like so. And then put on the knee armor with the knee missile effects, and then slide it up just like so. And once you slid it up, then you could put everything back together again. Put his boot, and voila. So next up is the articulation. So let's start off with Hoba Boba first. So you could actually turn his head from side to side, bring his head down. Unfortunately, he cannot look up. Let's move on to the shoulder joints. You could actually bring his arm out just about 90 degrees. Bring it forward just about 90 degrees as well. There's no restriction because he is not wearing any armor. And he can bring his arm back just about 90 degrees. And let's move on to the swivel on his arm. And he does have a swivel, which is pretty cool. And you can actually bend his elbow way past 90 degrees. And his wrist joints are just your typical, figure wrist joints. And let's move on to the torso. So unfortunately, because he's got like all this fat suit and everything, there is no torso articulation. You could actually, for the hip joints, you could actually bring his hip out just about 90 degrees. You could bring it forward just about 30 to 40 degrees and bring it back just about 10 to 15 degrees. His knee joints, you could bend his knee just actually way past 90 degrees. And for the foot here, I forgot to take this out, whoops. Two-piece boot, so you could actually bend his foot up, bring it back, and Maybe he's got some swivel. Yeah, he's got a little bit of a swivel. So pretty cool that they did a two-piece boot for this figure. So let's move on to the armored version. All right, so for the armored version, you could actually rotate his head all around. You could bring it down, you could bring it up, just because, look, it's on this like ball joint. So he's got really good articulation around the head and neck area. Do want to mention you could actually articulate his rangefinder, so pretty cool. Now, since he is wearing some fat suit and armor, there is no torso articulation, and his shoulder joints limited because of his shoulder armor. But you can still bring his arm out just about 90 degrees. You could bring it forward close to 90 degrees and bring it back just about 70 to 80 degrees. There is some swivel on his arm there, pretty cool. You could bend his elbow way past 90 degrees, and again, just your typical wrist joints. You could rotate them. Now for his hips here, you could bring his leg out just about 90 degrees. Bring it forward just about 70 degrees, or I would say 60 to 70 degrees, and bring it back just about maybe 10 to 15 degrees. His knee joint, double jointed, bend it way past 90 degrees, and two-piece boot, bring it forward, bring it back, and swivel. And that's your articulation. All right, so let's check out Boba Fett's helmet and armor. And as you can see, this has to be one of the best paint applications, detail, weathering that Hot Toys has ever done on any figure. Look at the amount of textures on his helmet. You can see the weathering, paint application, detail, every like nook and cranny is just perfect. I have zero complaints in how the helmet and the armor turned out. This has to be Hot Toys' best work, and it shows on this figure. Let's move down to the rest of his armor here. So moving down to the rest of his armor, you can see again, you can see his chest plate has a lot of battle damage and weathering. You can see a lot of textures that kind of mimic the acidic damage that this armor had received from the Sarlacc pit. And you can see there's like these tubings here that goes all the way to the back of his armor, and you can see they're like a thicker type of like rubberized material, which is really good because I remember I think the Return of the Jedi Boba Fett figure, those like tubing that was coming out of his gauntlet wasn't all that great. It was a very cheap material, but you can see they really invested on good quality rubber material on the tubing. Here is the back of his armor, and again, good tailoring on his undersuit. I know some people might be asking, is there a bodysuit underneath all this armor? I think so. I think it's pretty accurate to Temuera Morrison's body type. All right, so let's check out the rest of Boba Fett's outfit here. And as you can see, the tailoring on Boba Fett's like skirt and pants are top notch. The only complaint I have is, what the hell is this? This piece right here is made out of paper. So you gotta be very careful that you know, don't rip it. I'm trying to remember if his skirt or his outfit had any paper material on it. I'm not sure if they couldn't replicate same like material that was shown in the show, but this is very cheap. And as you can see, mine has been like kind of getting like a lot of wrinkles, and there's no way to fix it. So to be honest, that's my only complaint on this figure. But as you can see, the rest of his outfit is amazing. He's got the sculpted two-piece boot, and his utility belt has these bullets that you could actually remove, which is pretty cool. So yeah, but overall, this outfit turned out amazing, and kudos to Hot Toys for really making an awesome figure with amazing details and paint application. So let's move on to the Tusken Raider look. All right, so let's move on to the portrait of Boba Fett. And as you can see, Hot Toys nailed the likeness of Tamora Morrison with this portrait. You can see there is a lot of textures. You can see the veins popping out of his head. He also has some scars on his forehead. Definitely captures the look of Tamora Morrison when he first showed up as Boba Fett in that episode of The Mandalorian. But yeah, guys, you know, this portrait is definitely a 10 out of 10. I don't know what's with Hot Toys and Tamora Morrison, but they love sculpting his portrait, and they love nailing the likeness of Tamora Morrison with all the portraits they have done before. You know, if you guys saw Captain Rex's portrait, it looks exactly like Tamora Morrison. Commander Cody, and I'm sure they're gonna keep riding this Tamora Morrison portrait wave and keep releasing more figures. And I'm sure Tamora Morrison doesn't mind, just because his likeness is being used, and I'm sure he's getting paid for his services, or should I say, just signing off his likenesses to Hot Toys. But yeah, guys, this is definitely a 10 out of 10 for me, and definitely one of the best portraits Hot Toys has ever done. All right, so moving down to the rest of Boba Fett's Tusken Raider outfit, you can see that Hot Toys used really good fabric materials to tailor this outfit together. And you know, they used like some pleather-like material for his harness and his utility belt. You can see the tailoring on his robe is absolutely amazing. Definitely has like a thick wool feel to it. And his undersuit, as you can see, really good fabric material there as well. Again, my only gripe is this paper thing here, and I'm not sure why they decided to use it for this outfit. I'm pretty sure they were going more for accuracy rather than quality. And obviously, you know, it really sticks out like a sore thumb. And yeah, I mean, like I said, the only downside to this is that it definitely, you know, crumples up, and it's hard to get rid of the wrinkles there. They use you know, two-piece boot as well, sculpted. But yeah, everything else is great in terms of the tailoring on this figure. It's just that paper material that they use for his skirt, or I don't even know what to call it. But besides that, I mean, I think this outfit turned out phenomenal. All right, so I decided to remove the helmet and put on the portrait, and as you can see, this looks so damn good, guys. I'm really loving the fact that you could actually remove the helmet and put on the portrait from the Tusken Raider outfit. But yeah, man, you guys will have so much fun with this 2-pack. There's so many accessories. There's so many display options you have with this 2-pack. and you can come up with some really good poses for your display shelf or display area. And yeah, I am seriously blown away in how this this 2-pack turned out. Definitely a must-have for all you Boba Fett fanatics out there. All right, so here are my final thoughts on the Boba Fett 2-pack from the Mandalorian Season 2 TV show. I think Hot Toys knocked it out of the park with this 2-pack. I think the amount of weathering and paint application on the armor of Boba Fett turned out phenomenal. It is probably one of the best paint jobs I've ever seen on any figure, on any Hot Toys figure. I think the portrait of Tamar Morrison is a 10 out of 10. You get a good amount of accessories. And after watching the Book of Boba, we have more of a emotional connection to the Tusken Raider outfit. So the value of this 2-pack just went up by a little, if not by a lot. In my opinion, I think the value of this 2-pack went up by a lot, but that's just my opinion. But is this 2-pack worth it? Is this 2-pack for you? In my opinion, if you are not a Boba Fett fan and you are more of a Mandalorian, fan, then I say just really think about picking up this 2-pack, just because the Mandalorian show is not even over yet, and we are going to get a good amount of figures from this show. We still have the Kenobi show that's supposed to be releasing soon. We have Andor. I'm pretty sure we're going to get another Boba Fett TV show. And there's so much more Star Wars content. So unless you are a Boba Fett fanatic like I am, then I say just pass on this 2-pack. All right, you might have a little bit of FOMO. You're going to see people getting in, but you have to think in the long run, how many figures we're going to get. Like, do you see yourself holding on to this 2-pack for a very long time? If you do, then I say pick it up. In my opinion, if you could get this 2-pack for a really good price, then I say pick it up. I would say go to Off the Rack Collectibles to pick up this 2-pack, but unfortunately he is sold out of the 2-pack. But if you guys are looking for any other Hot Toys figures for a great price, please check out Off the Rack Collectibles. I get most of my figures, or should I say all my Hot Toys figures, from him. But again, guys, this is just my opinion. I say if you're a Boba Fett fanatic, pick up this 2-pack. It is a no-brainer. But if you're a Star Wars fan and a Mandalorian fan and you're on the fence on this 2-pack, I say look at other options. There's so many more figures that's coming out. We do have, Ahsoka, the clean Boba Fett figure on the throne. We do have Season 1 Book of Boba figure, probably that's going to be announced pretty soon. Fennec Shan, there's so much more. So yeah, but again, if you guys could get this on a great deal, then pick it up. For $460, it is a pretty good price for a 2-pack, and to get it for a better deal would be so much sweeter. So yeah. All right, guys, so that wraps it up. Let me know in the comments down below what your thoughts are on this Boba Fett 2-pack. Is it worth the money? Are you guys going to pass up on this 2-pack to get other Star Wars figures that you have more of an emotional connection to? Let me know in the comments down below. All right, guys, thank you for watching, and always remember to do what you love what you collect. Take care, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.